I've been on a I've been on hiatus for the last 2 months due to some monetary issues, but now that I got the money, thanks to my straight A's, I am back. Watch how I improve this trash into this better trash. Still better. Last time, and by that I mean the first part of this series, we successfully made the tile map for the walls, giving our player the right to move around. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. And honestly, that's it. But I'm a very ambitious person, and I kinda hate the fact that I am. You might have noticed that I added the shadow casting effect like in Among Us, in the unedited version, like what this comment point out.
You sussy baka!
And oh boy did it drive me insane. So there was this one feature in Construct 3 that particularly interests me. It is this feature right here, shadow light. The way it works is that every objects that have this behavior turn on, the shadow caster behavior, will cast a shadow as the name implies. However, I don't want to copy and paste this one object over and over again, so I need a more procedural way of doing this. But at the same time, the shadow doesn't cast very far, so I gotta fix that. So what did I do in order to fix this problem? Well, the first thing I did is to go into this tile map of the walls right here and register them a divorcement. But it is for a good cause. Oh wait, I think I separated the wrong thing. Okay, so this is what I meant. The wall here is no longer attached to the top of it, okay? So that's the thing I want to separate. Now, as you can see, I have separated the top of the walls, alright? So that even in the shadow, the player can still see where exactly this maze is. And at the same time, like this part of the wall is not casting shadow, while this top is. Which yeah, makes it interesting, and you might be wondering why I make it entirely black. The reason for this is, well, it just doesn't work. You see, when I make the shadow light more transparent, the shadow just jams into each other. It looks very uncomfortable, and even though I don't have OCD, I still do not like it, okay? It looks terrible. Oh, and about how I made the shadow longer, or about to infinite. Just make it so that the range is super big, 100,000 or 10,000 pixels or something. And then I make it so that the light height is 0. So you see all these tops I made? Yeah, this guy. The engine simulates them as 3D objects. So if you you know, like back then, the light was super high, which makes the shadow look short. Because, well, the thing is very high. You can probably imagine it, like it's the same with like street lamps. But then if I make it like, like near the ground, it would cast shadow everywhere. I'm terrible at explaining. Now that the overall map is done, it's time to make the gameplay. Oh right, the gameplay.